Good day, YouTube. I'm Ray.
I'm Dom.
And welcome to the first ever episode of our Pokémon HeartGold and SoulSilver soul-linked randomized Nuzlocke.
There are a lot of big words there, so give us just a minute of your time to get you up to speed.
In this Let's Play, we'll be working our way through the 2010 DS remakes of the Game Boy Color classics Pokémon Gold and Pokémon Silver. I'll be tackling HeartGold at the same time as Dom takes on SoulSilver.
When these games came out, there were 493 known species of Pokémon, and to keep us guessing, we've used a randomizer so that any of these 493 can appear anywhere and at any time. We might muddle through the first gym with a Mudkip and snag a Snorlax in Cerulean City.
To make things a little more interesting, we'll be making this playthrough into a Nuzlocke challenge. This is a fan-made set of rules, the most important of which is that when a Pokémon faints, it's considered dead and may never be used again. Ever.
The other important Nuzlocke rule is that each area of the game gives us only one chance to capture a Pokémon. We can battle as many Pokémon on each route as we like, but we can only throw Pokeballs at the first one we find.
The only exception to this rule occurs when our first encounter is a duplicate. If we run into a Pokémon that one of us already has, or one of its evolutions, we can choose to ignore that encounter and take the next Pokémon we find instead. This is known as Dupes Clause. Couldn't have put it better myself.
The last most important rule we're adding to this LP is that this will be a Soul Link Nuzlocke. Each Pokemon we catch will be twinned with one in the other person's game based on where we caught them. So our starters will form a pair, our Route 1 encounters will form a pair, and so on. And what happens to one half of the pair
affects the other. If Dom's Pokemon dies, I have to bury its partner. If Dom puts a Pokemon into the PC, I have to put its counterpart into storage also. This means that we'll have to work together to create the best parties that we can, and to make sure we don't end up accidentally killing each other's prized Pokémon. But to make sure we don't spend the whole LP being nice to each other, we'll be keeping track of who's responsible for breaking the most Soul Links. Well, that's about it for rules.
Let's dive into Johto!
So here we are, Professor Elm's lab, the one and only. There's a lot of preamble tutorial stuff in
Which
this
doesn't
game
need to be looked
that you
at.
guys don't need to see.
How do you spell Dom?
Yeah.
How do you spell... It's written
Are you a boy or a girl? You know, your mum gives you the options button.
She tries to break the
weird
fourth wall.
Fourth wall breaking.
Here's the save button.
Shove
Save
the game
regularly.
architecture
Goodbye.
into the real world.
Save? What are you talking about, Mum?
But here we are. So these will be our first Soul Link pair.
Yes.
The Pokemon we pick now will be linked.
Any of them. We're not going to try... Yeah, we're not going to try and link the balls.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's not like we both need to pick the left one or anything.
No, let's just go.
And they're not entirely random.
No.
They are the first stage of a 3-step evolution chain. So they could be traditional starters. They could be Charmander.
Could be pseudo-legendaries.
Could be, yeah.
To use the
Dratini,
phrase of the kids.
Yeah. As the kids are calling them these days.
Pseudo-legendaries.
So how are we going to do this?
Well, we both have to see the first one and then we'll just alternate.
Okay, so one
you see
for me,
one,
one
then you
for
see
you.
one.
Okay, alright. Look away.
Okay, I'll look away.
Sorry.
What should I look
What
away?
I meant was, you know, look away, as in, as in look.
Oh, go looking.
As in, go ahead with your looking. I realise now. That was thoroughly ambiguous language on my part, and I do apologise. Ghastly.
That's pretty good.
Trapping.
I don't know which I want more.
You want to swap now, don't you?
I do.
That's really cool.
Oh wow. Okay, so.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay.
You're gonna go right, and then I'll go right.
Spin to the. I pressed
Weedle.
left, and it spun right. Weedle. Okay.
Okay. Happini. You know, this Ghastly's looking pretty. The favourite so far.
Ooh. I mean, that's one of those.
Weedle's not a good pair.
For those who don't recognise it, it's a Chansey pre-evolution, isn't it? Introduced in Gen 4.
Yeah, I don't think it's as neutered as some of the babies.
By happiness?
Oh, it probably does.
No.
No.
Stay away from
it's
that.
It's a no.
And Slack Off.
Slack Off.
Which I quite like.
It's a bit of a bitch to get through the early game with. When it gets to Vigoroth, you'll be laughing.
I mean...
Let's see what my third and final one is.
But
Spheal! I like Spheal.
So, I mean, we've got some...
We've got some good ones there.
We've got a nice selection, but there's one kind of real option for both of us, isn't there? I mean, it's Weedle.
Weedle and Happini, it's got to be Weedle and Happini. No.
Okay, yeah, I think we've got our first
Ghastly and Trapinch. I think so. Yeah.
I'm happy.
Oh wow.
I'm happy.
Ghastly's gonna be so frail, but so worth it.
Oh god, it is quite easy to kill. Oh. This is one thing they've never done again. It's the Pokemon following you in the overworld.
Yeah, look at Ghastly. Ghastly's even got like little bits of smog
so
around
cool.
it. I love it.
Give a nickname to Trapinch. Yes.
I have a male Ghastly.
Male
Trapinch. Okay.
Names. Let me see.
Names. So while you're thinking of a name, I'll explain the naming process.
Okay.
So we go to well, I have two methods. One of my methods is to just sound out a name phonetically,
which is hilarious.
It's hilarious when it happens. This is too important to do that. For kind of meh things, I'll just sound out one phonetically. But important things are this: we jump around meanings. So you might go, for example, I had it was a Spheal actually in Oras, and so I had Spheal, and Spheal is like an iceberg. An iceberg crashed the Titanic. What was on the Titanic? Rose. Female Spheal is now called Rose because of the little path of logic I followed there. So this is so now I've got Ghastly. I'm gonna call him. Crooks.
Crooks.
Yeah. Would you like to know why?
I like it. No. No, I'm kidding. I'd love to know.
I'll keep it.
Please,
just me and the fans will know.
The fans.
Okay, listen to this.
How are you going to tell them?
You'll like this. This is.
I will like it.
This is a little reference for you, right?
Okay.
So, Ghastly is a ghost. A ghost can also be known as a spectre. The guy from Mass Effect is a spectre.
Yep.
His name is Shepherd. Shepherds carry crooks. A shepherd's crook, if you will. What do you think? Crooks the Ghastly?
I think that's amazing.
I love it.
I think that's amazing.
You've gone for Eddie.
Mine seems kind of, I don't know. There's a great degree of bathos here now because mine is significantly more simple.
That's fine. That's fine.
Trapinch didn't inspire me into so many mental leaps.
No, go on then.
I went quite simply from Pinch to, Vice Scissors.
Scissors?
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands!
Eddie the Trapinch. Which, not quite on the same level of your kind
of wordplay. I like Eddie and Crooks. I think that's work.
I mean, it's not a competition.
No, it's not, but I won. In that time, there'll be others. Come on. Buck up, kiddo. Let's go.
Up your name game.
Get on my level.
I'm very happy with Eddie and Crooks.
I'm very happy with Eddie and Crooks. I want to go. I want to just, come on.
Okay.
It is the nickname I want to give.
That certainly
it is, Elm, it is.
Okay, so there's a load more tutorial stuff now. There's getting a parcel for Mr. Pokemon.
No, yeah, you visit Mr. Pokemon,
go to your mum and get your watch.
Gives you a
Pokedex.
Pokedex.
To your mum, get your shoes. Wander between the first two towns for a while. And the Nuzlocke challenge doesn't officially start until we have our Pokeballs.
Yes, so we can actually catch other things.
We're not, this is an excuse for us to kind of go and die off screen. It doesn't count until we have the Pokeballs.
We will try and run from every encounter and not look though, because we don't want to spoil it for ourselves.
Because every Pokemon is completely random.
I'm ready to go. Come on.
Excited. Okay, so we'll see you guys when we've cut through all the crap.
Yeah. See you after the jump.
And we're back.
We are
so we've been through all the tutorial stuff.
Yes.
We've been shown how to catch Pokemon.
We have.
We've battled our rival.
We are experts. Well, I mean, some of us beat the rival, some of us couldn't touch the rival.
Do you want to tell the people at home your excuse? Or?
Well,
it's a pretty good one.
Excuse?
It's a pretty good one.
Excuse?
It was literally impossible for Dom to win his rival battle.
You can't take
the rival
Happiny
had
out.
the Happiny,
Yeah.
which we slated earlier when it was offered to you.
Yeah.
Being normal type, it was immune to his only attack move, so he literally couldn't hurt it. I, on the other hand, had a Weedle to take out.
Oh, it must have been very taxing for
Eddie
you.
the Trapinch did very well. So here we are, Route 2. Is that right?
No.
Is that what popped up?
29, but nearly there.
Route 2.
Just one over from Route 2.
It's actually Route 2.9. There's a very small decimal point there. So whatever we run into in the grass here will be our first Soul Link encounter.
If we decide to catch it.
We both have to catch the Pokemon if we want to use them.
Yes.
And they'll be linked together in life and in death. How are we going to do this? Are we going to
go
charge
first.
in? Okay.
Charge in.
I shall do the honours.
Carefully walk.
Let's
so nervous.
have a look what's coming out of that grass from Mr. Mime. Okay, now I only have Bite, which I think will probably kill a level 2 Mr. Mime.
You were level 6, because it's your own fault. You
I mean, we winners get to level 6 when we defeat our rivals.
I, however, got
Magnemite.
Magnemites.
These are an okay pair.
These are an okay pair.
I mean, catching them is a whole different ballgame. Get it?
No, because it's the only ball game we...
Shut up.
Stupid things. Am I immune to Sonic Boom? I probably am. Ah, it's only got metal sound.
Ooh.
I hope. If it now Thunder Shocks me, I'm dead.
So I just need to throw straight Pokeballs at this, I think, don't I?
If it's got Thunder Shock,
Tackle.
I die.
No, I don't think it gets Thunder Shock for a few levels. God, can't hit those Hypnosis, can you? What does Metal Sound do? Just lower your
Lowers my special,
defense.
so if I get Thunder Shocked, I'm dead.
Mr.
Oh
Mime
my
used...
god!
Hang on, Power Swap.
What's that do?
I don't know, does it swap our attack? Or no, or changes to its attack and special attack. I thought it was going to give me its crappy attack stat so I could then bite it.
I should have been counting that. I think that was about 8 Hypnosises I've just attempted to launch and finally put this fucking thing to sleep.
And the percentage is 70% accuracy, is it?
No, it was 70% in
Come
Diamond
on.
and Pearl and was then dropped to 60. You get the first ball.
Yes, yes, yes.
Look, for speed, I'm just going to speed this up. Because no one needs to see me attempt this.
God, you're just ruining the music for everyone at home. No, I completely agree with you.
Paralysed it as well.
Don't mash through and crit it by accident. It's look, I caught this without even lowering its health. You can catch a level 3 Magnemite at that HP and paralysed. A skilled mime from birth. Oh God, you'd hope it would be, wouldn't you? Given that it's called Mr. Mime.
No, isn't that really horrible? It's born a mute. And you think, what's it doing? I think it wants food.
It's mime.
Ugh.
It gains the ability to create invisible objects as it matures. Whoa.
I caught the
God,
Magnemite.
Mr. Mime society must be completely mental.
The instant the side of its body generate anti-gravity energy to keep it aloft in the air.
Where are the Magnemite powered airships? Enslave these Pokemon
Is that why
immediately.
you were so furious? Oh, I just thought
The
potential idea.
Okay, so nicknames.
Okay, we need a nickname for Magnemite. Okay. Oh, obvious. Oh no. Could I use that one?
Oh, what's his?
Yeah, let's just do it. Mine would be called Phil. And I'm sure you know why.
Any reason?
Well, it's got screws on it, like a Phillips head screwdriver.
Oh,
It's
very
pretty
good.
easy,
Very good.
pretty boring, but I think Phil the Magnemite could do well.
I'm gonna call. I'm gonna go slightly. I'm gonna call my Mr. Mime Lipvig.
Lipvig.
Yeah, after
Go on.
Terry Pratchett character. Because
You're gonna leave me now.
have you read
friend.
any? Have you read any Terry Pratchett books? don't
I
think you have
haven't.
you?
This is an impish one.
The ruler of the main city in the Terry Pratchett books hates mimes,
Okay.
and sort of he has them thrown into a pit, a kind of
Oh,
bottomless pit upon which are written the words. Learn the words. It's
Learn
written
the
on
words.
the side of the pit that he throws the mimes into.
Okay.
And Moist von Lipvig is a character who works for
Moist.
Yeah. He gets made fun of in the book.
Well, he would with a name like Moist.
But he's one of the people who works for Lord Vetinari, the patrician of the city. So yeah, bit of a several layers of reference
that's Book Corner with Ray. Tune in next week for Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, I should have called him Darcy.
That
I'm
mute.
happy with Lipvig.
Now
It sounds weird enough for Mr. Mime.
I can't remember how this works. Fighting type attacks can't hit me, right?
That's correct.
But I can hit them with ghost type
You
attacks.
can.
Oh, and I will. I will lick that Mankey.
Lick that monkey.
I would have wanted a
Oh,
Mankey.
I would have wanted a Mankey rather than Lipvig the Mr. Mime. Oh, he's holding something.
Oh, hello.
A power bracer. That's one of the EV items, isn't it?
Yes, it's lower, but you lower speed
Halves
while
your
holding
speed, I
it.
think, while you're holding it. So, a careful Mr. Mime with power swap, guard swap, barrier, and confusion. Okay, he does have some attack moves.
What's filter?
Filter is
That's a good ability, isn't it?
reduces damage from super effective attacks.
So no wonder it could take your bite so well.
Well, you didn't even try.
Oh.
Oh, look at him wandering around after me.
Phil isn't holding
That's
anything.
kind of really sinister.
Phil is impish, so it's quite defensive, but it's special.
If you had a clown phobia, would you not
Oh!
be terrified of Mr. Mime just glued to your back? What's the
Oh, I would have wanted one of
Hitmontop?
those.
Oh man,
What I would have done for Hitmontop.
what's the term for a phobia of clowns?
I don't know.
Dom.
Do you have me confused with a phobic expert?
What's the
God.
word for a phobic?
I'm just gonna quickly, because it's only got revenge, so I'm just gonna quickly lick it until it either gets paralysed.
Okay, Lipvig literally can't hurt this Sneasel.
I might run out of licks before this thing's dead, Ray. I apologise for everybody for having to speed up and running
Tongue
the
will
music.
have dried out. Oh, yes, I got Lipvig a level. I think it's okay to skip, especially in the early stages where, you know...
Well, it's...
I mean, amusing as it is to me to watch you repeatedly licking monkeys, it might not be, you know, to everyone. To the taste of everyone watching at home.
Monkey. This one tastes like a pig monkey.
Oh, God, there's loads of Sneasel in this grass.
Oh, I missed an item earlier. An Everstone! Yay, I'll definitely want to use that.
That's good. Okay, so are we going to head and get another encounter? Try and add to our
I'll be
burgeoning
honest, while you've
teams
been
already?
chatting
already
away.
been doing it, haven't you?
No,
I've just been wandering around like an idiot.
no, I'm not that harsh.
No, I've got Lipvig up to level 4. He's learning Copycat. What's that do?
Can't you level up? Oh no, I'm thinking of Mime Junior.
Mimics the move used immediately before it. Oh, so it's just mirror move.
It's just mirror move, but yeah, without the bird typing.
So I'll probably get rid of...
Oh man, Crooks is going. I'll be honest, I want some security before we go, so I'm just quickly training a little bit. I hope you don't mind.
That's fine. No, I'm leveling my dudes up.
Oh no, not again.
With any particular intent, but they are... Oh, that's
Oh,
good, but very frightening.
That's very frightening.
I won't have Bug Buzz
I
at level 3.
I don't want to say what it may or may not have.
Oh, I'd have loved that to be my first encounter. I really love Yanmega. It's the only Pokemon I've ever gotten a legitimate shiny.
Yes, it was. I remember.
No, that I've intentionally hatched a legitimate shiny for.
Oh yes, I mean, yeah, you've had...
I've
How many
bumped in-
eggs
I've
was
bumped
it? About
into a few.
1,000 eggs on
It was
X and Y over and over again?
700 roughly.
700 eggs.
Eggs with the Masuda method on X and Y. And then a blue Yammer eventually popped out. I don't think I've ever really used it.
No, you used it in a battle against me once.
Yeah.
That was its only time to shine.
It was, a dangerous obsession. But shiny Yammer is blue, of course.
Where's
It
Ray?
looks
Oh,
feckin' amazing.
He'll be hatching his Yammer
He'll be
again.
hatching his Yammer.
Most heartbroken when it came out and I was... Oh, is this the blue one, is it? I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I mean, you could have been a little more appreciative. So I should probably buy some more Pokeballs.
Oh, so should I.
And we can hopefully add again to our burgeoning teams. I mean, the start of a Nuzlocke is always slightly
It's the most
shaky.
fraught,
You
isn't it?
could come out with a full, nearly a full team, or
Yes.
nothing at all.
Or you could be, really screwed
What is
over
that?
by the...
Oh, it's a
That's
weasel.
Weasel.
It's got such a gangster pose.
Yeah,
what? And what?
And what?
You starting?
Where's it from? Brixton?
I don't know.
Oh man, I want to get a weasel. I want to call it Brixton.
Bricks the weasel.
Why,
That'd be amazing.
why have you called your weasel Bricks? I was like, because of its gangster pose.
He'd be a kind of scrappy dude type character, I think. Let me at him, Tom. Let me at him.
It's got Sonic. Did you see that? It's got Sonic Boom.
It's got Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
I thought we
turned that off. Shh, don't tell them.
Sonic Boom, of course, for those who've forgotten. Flat damage, always 20, I think. Is that right?
Yes.
Dragon Rage is 40, Sonic Boom is 20.
That's correct, Ray.
So
well done.
I'm just...
Oh, Zigzagoon. Well, I can't do anything to you, so off we go.
Okay, I'm ready to go and get the second encounter.
Yeah.
I'm itching.
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
chomping at the bit.
Oh, hang on. Let me get some more.
Put
Let
me
me
on
get
the
some
next
more
route,
balls.
coach. I'm ready.
I was going to quickly pick
It's
up
along
some
this way,
Pokeballs.
isn't it? Sort of over here and then back up.
Yes. What levels are you?
4 and 7.
Okay. Let's go 10. Because then we get the free Premier Ball.
I mean, Mr. Mime, it's a Pokemon I'd never use normally. But that's the great thing about randomized Nuzlocks, is you
You're
end
forced,
up
yeah, to
forming
use-
bonds with all these Pokemon that you'd normally just kind of
What? Sorry,
crush beneath your boot on your way to the
I momentarily forgot
league.
his name. Ludwig?
Lipvig.
Oh, Lipvig, sorry.
Yeah, you're forgiven for forgetting it, given that it's a
Kira, that you made it up 2
reference
minutes
to
ago.
one of the 30-odd Discworld books, of which you read 0.
No, I might have had one on my shelf at one point. I mean, right.
Okay, Route 46. I believe it's your turn to
Is it
do
my
the
turn to go
honours
first?
and go first.
Okay.
Oh, look at Ghastly's little overworld sprite. That's
I'm
really
terrified. Oh, I needn't
Okay.
have been terrified.
cool. Well, I mean, terrifyingly crap. But yeah, okay. You know, remember what I was just saying about
Pair
people
it.
you'd never normally use?
Pair it with something.
Shackle it to another Pokemon.
Oh.
Another lost and tortured soul.
I think I've got a better deal of those two.
What is that?
That's Cherrim, and that's as big as it ever, because you've skipped Cherubi, so that's as big as it ever gets.
Is this the one that transforms in sunlight?
Yes.
Well, that's never going to
But
fucking
not
happen,
before. It's got absorb. Oh, how cute.
Well, I mean, you know, I got what I deserved.
Yes, you did.
I shouldn't have laughed so heartily at your Budgie. I was convinced that whatever happened to me, it couldn't have been worse.
Sorry, I need to skip just until Hypnosis hit because I couldn't sit there and watch it miss 8
okay.
times in a row.
Oh god, I'm reduced to copycatting its tackle so that I don't kill it too quickly.
I don't think a lick will kill it. No, it didn't.
Oh, look at it! Look, it's kind of cute, Budgie.
At
least it's not just
fairly
a
pleased.
you know,
It's got,
a thing.
Yeah, it's 3 stages. I've got potentially a lot of growth there. I mean,
A lot of growth. That could be
a lot of growth. I think growth probably gets growth on level up. Sorry.
Bit of a budding prodigy there.
Oh, Budgie stays under the decks.
You two will be buddying up in no time.
It's not funny anymore. Stop it.
Oh, at least it's got growth. If I'm honest, I'm going to let this thing die the first opportunity.
Well, I'm not going to put much effort into training it then, am I? When it feels the sun's warm touch, it opens its bud to release pollen. It lives alongside clear pools. Clear pools. True.
Okay, Cherrim's data was added to the Pokedex.
Aim to the court Budju.
During times of strong sunlight, its bud blooms. Its petals open fully and it becomes very active.
Otherwise, it's just an inactive.
Just some kind of emo plant.
You don't understand.
Give
me.
a nickname to Cherrim.
Nothing but My Chemical Romance understands me. Leave me alone.
grey outside. Come on, open your flower for a bit, Cherrim. You know,
It's sunny outside. Not sunny enough.
I need harsh sunlight. Okay. Oh god, it needs to be called. What's Noel Fielding's character in the IT crowd called? Richmond.
Oh, Richmond.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
you've
Right.
got to
It's
call
now
it
Richmond.
Nobody comes down here much anymore. People say that Cherrim isn't really a very good Pokemon, but
Oh god. Okay. What's the damage?
I'm going to call mine Sax.
Sax. Okay.
Because this is really reaching this one.
Okay.
I'll be honest. Well, its Pokedex thing said clear pools. It sits near clear pools, which made me think of the types of plants you see near clear pools, which a rose isn't. But a reed is a reedy sort of instrument. A saxophone.
My hat goes off to you, sir. I mean, sax is kind of a rubbish name, but
It's
how
a
you
shit
got there
name.
was incredible.
No, I'm prepared to accept. But you want to kill it off anyway, so you know.
I've got
Why
nothing against
put much?
sax. It's just Richmond who's a piece of crap. Oh god, what a band of misfits. Rejects assemble.
That's quite rare, though, isn't it? That we get.
Mr. Mime comes lording in. Licky tongue. Oh god. Come on,
Oh,
join it.
Jesus.
Join the gang.
All the really messed up ones.
Roll up, roll up.
Roll up, roll up. Oh, Weasel the gangster.
I really hope one of us gets.
We've made more of a
Get some
backstory
Weasel
for
now.
the guys we've met than the guys we've got. Oh, not this again. Come on, just Nick.
Maybe that's what they need. Maybe that's what we need to love Richmond and Sax. They need kind of dark backstories.
Yeah. Well, Richmond's got one in that he's just Richmond.
He's got one that we can copy wholesale for another character. Fine. What's Sax's story?
Oh, she was abused.
Oh, is it
as
a she?
Budgie. I don't know.
She is a budgie.
Yeah, she's a budgie.
Maybe she's a burgeoning jazz musician.
Yep.
Dreams of making music, but cursed by her lack of lips or
limbs
significant
or anything
appendages
or ability or talent.
Yeah.
In fact, pretty much all she can do. In fact, well, let's see what she can do. I hadn't even bothered to look. I was that disinterested.
Yeah. What moves have? I bet just.
She's
growth and
naughty. She's naughty, and all she can do is
Absorb.
absorb.
Naughty budgie.
All right, weird.
Oh god.
Are we going to go to the third?
I
route?
think. Yeah. We're on a roll. Let's see what kind of. See what crap we can dredge up from another route.
I don't know what I want. Do I want an evolved thing that's going to be really powerful, or will it just wipe us out? I want something less awkward to have to deal with than, you know, reject grass types and psychic types in normal life.
Wall rain.
Do I have to worry about
I mean,
a wall rain?
fine. We don't have to worry about the randomizer not working.
Do I have to worry about a wall rain?
What's it going to do to you?
That's what I was just thinking. How much does water gun do? It's fully evolved, man. That could do quite a chunk of something.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright.
Yeah, fine. Right, I'm ready for the third encounter, I think.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm fighting a wall rain right now. You'll have to hold your horses, won't you? Rein in your ponytails.
We're so close,
Oh, I can't
and yet so far apart.
Whoa! What the fuck? I just got encored into... Ooh.
Stab, powder snow.
I'm stuck into doing lick.
Are you?
Yeah, but I think lick... Oh, he's
Okay, okay. You can kill that.
Yeah.
That should net you a tiny bit of experience.
Oh, bang tidy. Wasn't that an expression?
Oh, yeah. I've got no idea.
I think I first saw it in a car once.
Tackle and growth. Oh god, and of course this is Gen 4, so growth that doesn't raise your physical attack.
Oh, does it not?
No.
Oh,
Unless the
Unless they changed
randomizer option we ticked has changed it. We did tick update moves, I think.
I think it's many base powers though. That's like a whole secondary effect thing. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Okay,
Right.
I'm doing it. Route 30. I'm venturing on.
Well, just do it then. I'll be there
It's
in a
my
minute.
turn to go first, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, Lipvig. Let's meet your latest compatriot.
Oh god, go on. Oh, we
Nidorino.
should never have mocked.
I like it.
I mean, Moonstone might be hard to come by, but it's probably...
But still, Nidorino.
Nidorino's
I'm
great.
happy
Oh,
with
I'm glitching in and out of...
Oh my
I am
God.
the glitch
You've
man.
become some kind of astral being.
I've joined Ghastly on the other side. Okay, well...
Maybe we should save
Maybe we should just save.
and see.
Oh,
If
my
we can-
game is still running.
Restore this. Shall I discount? I should discount this encounter then.
Why?
Or do you want to? Do you want to just save and restart?
I want to just restart.
Okay. You need to flash up a little test card on your screen.
Close it.
Dom will be right back. Yeah. I mean,
Told you.
your official DS has
Oh,
crashed.
the capture card's fallen out.
I'm beginning to think this game might be bootlegged. We're not supposed to find Nidorino in this grass at all. We've been had.
Okay, as you
Okay,
were.
we're back. Okay. So Dom had a brief out-of-body experience.
That was fun.
You blacked out like in the old games before it was changed to whited out.
I went places, man. I saw things.
You weren't there. You don't know.
So, sorry, I've got to now meet...
Yes, yes.
Got quite distracted
will be-
from the out-of-body
Well, you would.
experience. And Aaron! Yet another steel
I think
type.
this is okay.
This isn't awful. I mean, there's a bitch to level up, but I'll take it.
Okay. I don't know what.
Oh,
I can do
come
to
on,
this.
Hypnosis, I'm tired of this.
Can I bring in Richmond? I don't think I can. It'll just die to poison sting. I mean, it's tempting just to kill it off now.
Well, I'm not going to weep a tear if you do.
What?
Oh god, no, I'm not doing this again.
Okay,
I
I'm just gonna boost my
apologise
defense.
for the amount of speed up.
It's lowering my defense as
So this
quickly
is-
as I can raise it.
Fucking insane.
Yet again, I'm against something I don't want to attack because it's too weak.
This only has tackle, so it literally can't touch. So I just sped through the licks because we couldn't.
It's okay, man. We understand.
Ah,
I mean, Ghastly is. You're saying that it being modest nature was good, but for the beginning of the game,
until I get any sort of
that's
special
really,
move,
really weak.
it's rubbish. Yeah, 30 base power, like nothing's 30 base. Even water guns 40.
Can
now.
this live a bite? Do we think?
Ooh, I don't know.
Thing is, it definitely can't live a confusion.
Have you got confusion on there already?
Lipvig, yeah, he started with confusion.
That's really good.
But I can't send in Richmond because I've just seen it has Peck, and Richmond is going to die. So
I think, you know,
just
go for it. Try a bite.
yeah. I mean,
Well, it's up to you. You
well,
know how much bite
how
does. How much
tragic
bite's
are you
been
going to
doing.
feel if Aaron is, if you're not allowed to keep it? Look at it. Look at his little face.
If it was like
It's
Laron or
one
Agron,
kind of BDI.
it's a lot. There's a lot there to do. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a very slow to level. So
Okay,
if you
okay,
do kill
let's do it. Come on. God, Trappinger's back sprite is amazing. It is
just
so its might.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
What an Eddie.
Oh, so you want me to be lumbered with this Aaron that's going to take ages to level up, do you? What a bastard. I asked
Okay,
you
do you
to
want to
kill
swap it for Richmond?
No.
You always hated me.
I just don't know where I went wrong.
Okay. Pair number 4.
Is it 4 already? Jesus.
God,
Yeah,
stack them high.
I think
They're so going to be dead next episode. Raises its big ears to check its surroundings. If it senses anything, it attacks immediately. That sounds a bit preemptive.
senses anything. I don't know what it is. Kill it. Kill it. Do you want to name these next time or this time?
I think we should. Let's name them now.
Let's name them now.
Give
Okay.
viewers time to get acquainted with.
I said that because I've got nothing.
You've got nothing.
I've got nothing for Aaron at all. For a male Aaron, I might be able to get inspired, but I've got nothing. It's just a female.
Okay, well, we might as well wrap up there then.
Yeah, you want to wrap up there, and I'll come
we'll,
up with something in the interim.
we'll name them off screen. So if you want to find out what we've called Nidrino and Aaron, you're going to have to
to
tune
watch
in next
episode
time.
2.
Yeah, so this episode was mostly, building up the squad.
Yeah.
Next time we can take on our first trainers and see what happens.
Okay, go into the next town.
So thank you very much for watching. Do leave a like, leave us a comment, subscribe to make sure you don't miss the next episode.
Yeah.
And we'll see you very soon. But for now, it's Ray and Dom.
Signing off.
Wait
Yay.
up, Dom, wait for me. Oh, I knew you'd be like this.
Tastes like why not? Tastes like victory. I knew it was you, Dom! How did you get past me?
Let's see what it's paired with.
Please be paired with something good.